A lot of damage. Searing Chains does connect. He's at half HP. He's going to continue to aggress. They might go for this first blood. Super, very low. Obviously doesn't have level 6, so he can't get out of these trees. And this might be first blood for EG. Super, he eats his way out of the trees with the tangos. But it's not going to matter because AUI is there with the last right click. FY Company taking a lot of damage from Fear. First to die for Vici Gaming is the Leshrac. There's the Overgrowth. And into a black hole. That's a double black hole. Black and Ice taking a ton of damage as they attempt to run away. Searing Chains holding PPD in place. Looks like the Aegis of the Immortal will bring back Fear, which means Vici Gaming should probably run, although never mind. Black just deals a lot of damage himself. As that, does EG want to defend now? They might just give this up. Probably the wise move. 50 seconds on the deck for Sumail.
This is where EG can pull a fake. They make Vici think Sumail doesn't have buyback since they give the tier 1 for free.
Smoke for EG. They're going to go straight into the Roche pit. Universe showing himself mid to perhaps give Vici a little peace of mind.
Oh my god, this Roche is dead.
Yep.
Sumail gets the Aegis this time.
Alright.
So I think EG's reason for
PPD is going to be the first one to be spotted. A blink out by FY. He's taking a lot of damage. Ice gets a double Ravage on 3. Can AUI get his ult off? He's popped his BKB. He's trying to go for the black hole. It's only going to be on one hero. It's Super though. If they can get this to be pretty big. A 3 for 1. Even the Supernova coming to fruition. Super. A death for black, although the nice split earth from the Leshrac ends up not saving it, but then beautiful Ravage from Ice. Don't think they have enough damage to follow this up with though. That is the second Ravage. And I don't think they can defend now without that second Ravage. Ice going down to the Sunray. Universe with the double kill playing an amazing. It's a nice telekinesis, but it's not going to matter. Fenrir pops the Ghost Scepter. And Black, unfortunately, just a hero that is not very good after coming back from dead. Only half the souls to speak of. Blink Dagger on Treant now. This is going to be disgusting to watch. Here comes a Supernova. Black taking a lot of damage over time. And the Malefice into Overgrowth, and the stun will follow. GG's as EG.
I think the biggest part in this victory is how they managed to force VG toward the later portion of the game to use abilities they didn't want to. They forced out Ravages that ideally Vici Gaming get a better fight off with, and especially that bottom fight at the tier 2, right? They go for the wraparound smoke, they get the right initiation, they immediately make quick work of Rubik, and the Tidehunter Ravages just don't do enough. They get a 6 for 1, I think that was, and that's basically that fight meant more than anything else in that game, and with the 20k lead, it's pretty hard for it to go wrong with that kind of lineup.
Well, it was going in Vici's favor for a little bit there. They were starting to come back, but in the end, the Wombo combo from EG was too much. I have to say, AUI's Enigma was excellent. Didn't really see that many black holes, but when he used them, they worked very effectively. FY tried his best to bring back Vici, and he played absolutely ridiculous. I mean, that's arguably his best hero anyway, so I guess it shouldn't be too big of a surprise, but it wasn't enough in Game 1. This, of course, is a best-of-5 series for the Grand Finals of the Dota 2 Asia Championship. Let's see what the panel thinks. Guys, back to you.
And that's Game 1 of the finals. It's in the history books, and it says EG took it very, very, very convincingly. What happened here?
Well, I mean, starting with the laning stage, the Rubik Lesh didn't really find many ganks. Something that Winter brought up during the game was maybe they could have put the Ember Spirit mid, an easier hero to gank for, can actually initiate for the ganks.
Didn't expect the lanes that they did, but I understand they wanted to pressure the Enigma, but they had to give away stuff in exchange for that to happen.
I think going back to that first smoke gank where they go top, I believe they got de-warded. They did not have a ward, so they had no idea where the Enigma was. And I don't know if EG were expecting a smoke gank there, but they were keeping the Enigma very close to the lane. Like, he was farming the big camp right next to it. So perhaps EG expected that rotation and were just completely prepared. They just seemed like they had Vici Gaming's number with this dual roaming early on.
The Rubik Lesh is like one of those very hit or miss duos. I feel like it worked going back to TI4. It worked that one game against EG, and then they pulled out again against Newbie in the finals, and it